Hey guys, Mike here with B&B Credit Builders. We're going to do a topic today about judgments and how they hurt your credit. I guess I should say, do they hurt your credit? Now, during this video, I've been instructed not to say 34 times, so you all can let me know how I do. So, judgments, do they hurt your credit? And the answer is sort of. They used to show up on credit reports. So, do they hurt your credit score? To now, the answer is no, because they don't show up on your credit reports. And why don't they show up in your credit reports anymore? Well, in 2017, there was a thing called NCAP, the National Consumer Assistance Plan, that changed the laws, and it basically stripped all judgments from showing up on your credit report, which everybody thought, well, this is great. I don't have to pay my judgments anymore. But that's not true, because first of all, a judgment is going to hurt you 4 indirect ways. It's not going to hurt your credit score, yes, but it's going to hurt you in these other 4 ways. And what I'm talking about is, number one, if you own any property, a judgment can attach to any, it can be a lien on the property you own. It can also take your federal tax return. They can garnish your wages in several states, not Pennsylvania. But, and then we've actually had this happen to clients where their bank account was frozen. So the people who have judgments, the people who try to collect those, they have softwares that can search and find out, do you have any bank accounts in your name? And if you do, is there any money in that bank account? So if you have a judgment and you owe them $1,000 and you have $2,000 in your bank account, absolutely. A court order would freeze your bank account and they're going to get their money. Okay, but back to the question at hand is, do judgments hurt your credit score? And again, the answer is no, it won't hurt your credit score, but specifically with mortgages, when you go to get a mortgage, the mortgage company is going to run 4 credit bureaus. That's right, I said 4. Not just your Experian, your Equifax, and your TransUnion. It's going to run your LexISNEXIS. Now, what is LexISNEXIS, you might say? It's a 4th bureau, and I'm pulling up my personal LexISNEXIS report, guys. Here it is. It's 570 pages, front and back. And for all the conspiracy theorists out there that like to talk about the black helicopters, guys, this company is part of the black helicopters here. Okay, they obtain all public information on you. I mean, my email from when I was a kid is on here, my grandmother's address. And they go to the courthouses, they obtain all of this information on us, and then they house it under LexISNEXIS. So when you go apply for a mortgage, they're going to run all 4 bureaus, including LexISNEXIS, and it's going to show up and you're not going to get approved for your mortgage. Now, this is harder for mortgage brokers now, because the judgments used to show up in credit report. They would run your credit. They would see there's no judgments in the public information section. They would give you a pre-approval. Now, they run your credit. They see there's no judgments. They give you a pre-approval. But when it comes time after you find your house, they run your credit, and now LexISNEXIS, because they're about to give you a loan, and guess what? The skeleton in the closet pops up, the judgment on LexISNEXIS. So, guys, listen, if you have judgments, okay, it's not, you have to pay them. It's not something you can get away from. You got to make a payment plan, or somehow we got to figure out to pay these judgments just because they're not on your credit report. Now, if you're not getting a mortgage, yes, you could go to the bank, you could get a car loan or something like that, because only when you get a mortgage, that's usually the only time they run LexISNEXIS. But you just want to get this stuff cleaned up. So guys, if you're finding value here, I have been getting some positive feedback. I certainly appreciate the positive feedback. Hopefully you guys enjoy this information. It's helpful. Maybe you can share it, like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Anything would help. And if you need any help with building your credit, repairing your credit, obtaining high limit credit cards, or building business credit, visit us at bnbcreditbuilders.com and schedule a free consultation. And if you need any of our service, guys, we're not breaking the bank here. So reach out. We'd love to help you. Have a great day.